Sup, homies?
How's it going? How are ya?
Hope you're good. If you're not, you're about to be.
You're watching another Jimmy Jackson video.
Pies! One of the greatest creations ever. And my favourite food, of course. I've eaten many pies in my life. I can easily say I've eaten over 3,000 pies, no lies. I even tried calculating it. Back when I was working, I would get a pie every morning before I started work. And the company I even worked for did a thing called Pie Day Friday, where you got pies every Friday for morning tea and lunch. They weren't like bakery pies though, so it wasn't that amazing, but I still ate them, you know? It was still cool. I hate a shit pie though. There's nothing worse than a shit pie. There's nothing better than a good pie as well. But a shit pie is the worst. It's like shit coffee, and no one likes shit coffee. And no one likes a shit fucking pie. A good pie is the best thing ever. And as you know, I fucking love pies. Well, I just told you, they're my favorite food. So I'm gonna tell you not only who, but where you can get the best pies in the world. And that's right here, in the beautiful land of Aotearoa, New Zealand. Now, a lot of people will disagree with me when I say that, but that's because they're not from here. They're jealous. I don't blame you. I would be too if I loved pies and I wasn't from New Zealand. But I am. So shame cunt. Also, when I say pie, I'm not meaning like a cream pie, a blueberry pie, fucking chicken and cranberry. What the fuck is that shit? I'm meaning a proper pie. Steak and cheese. Mince and cheese. Steak, bacon and cheese. Potato top. That's a fucking pie, bro. Now, I haven't travelled the world. I've only been to one other country other than New Zealand, which is Australia. So that's pretty much the same thing. Only difference between us is that we have better everything. Oh! Just a bit of banter. I love you cunts. But if you're Australian and you love pies, this is about to get your anus in the twist. So back to me not having travelled anywhere. So obviously I haven't tasted pies from all around the world. But I don't need to. Because the two countries that pies are most popular in are New Zealand and Australia. So that should cut to all the other countries out later about. You saying later about. So now it's a one-on-one. And to be honest, it's not really a fight for us. We will easily win. And this is where a lot of Australian pie lovers will get fucked off. But let me explain first, okay mate? Before you dislike this video and fucking leave, as a pie lover yourself, and me as a pie lover, you should respect the pies and let me explain why we are better pies. Okay, cunt? Okay. Now, if you know me really well, follow me on all my social medias and shit, you'll know every time I go to Australia, I struggle to find a good pie. Still to this day, I have struggled to find a good bakery pie. And I've been there several times, toured the country twice, tried so many pies. The best ones I found were at Jesters and gas stations, one of those 420 pies, which is just like a Big Ben here, and they're average pies. They're still fucking good, but they're known as just dairy gas station average pies. Now I bought a pie for $9 from this fancy cap in Sydney. The pie came in a tin-foiled cup, meant to be all gourmet and shit. Not only was the pie average as fuck, the bottom of it was soggy as fuck because it came in that tin-foiled cup. But the gas station pie tasted way better than that. So to me, Australia, the best pies you have are from gas stations. That's a fucking disgrace to pies. And not only that, it's like a mission to find a mince and cheese or a steak and cheese in Australia. Unless it's a Mrs. Max or you're at Jester's. Bruh. In New Zealand, any shops that are near you has a bakery and they all sell pies. I'm not saying every single one of them are the best pies in the world, but most of them are good pies. And then we have a lot of bakeries in New Zealand that have the best pies in the world. Real talk. I got one just down the road from me. How do you like that? How do you like that? By the way, apple pie shit. Just gonna stick that out there. How fucking dare you stick apple in a pie? Holy shit. That's gonna fuck a lot of people off, but yeah, fuck apple pie, bro. Sticking fruit and shit in there, what the fuck? That's for fucking mince. That's for fucking steak. And cheese. Not fucking apple. Fucking cranberry and chicken. I fucking can't get over this shit, eh? A lot of people are gonna love those pies, but fuck those pies. Back to our conversation. Now, I could be wrong when I say Australia's best pies are sold at gas stations. But I've tried. I've tried, cunts. I've tried to find a really good pie, or just a good, decent bakery pie. Just, yum, this pie is good. But I couldn't. I fucking couldn't. And I've tried. So until I do, New Zealand officially has the best pies in the world. Not because of everything I've just said. Hold up, bros. Hold up. That plays a big part though. But not because of everything I've just said. I've got a fellow well-known Australian to try one of our famous New Zealand world's best pies. It's just the pie from down the road. My bakery. Which sells the world's best pies, as I told you. But I've got a well-known Australian to try a New Zealand pie, and by his reaction, I can easily say, we have won. Enjoy. It looks the same as what?
Looks the same as any pie you get in Australia.
Just try a fucking pie and you'll see, okay?
I'm excited.
This is a mince and cheese, and this is just fucking amazing, right?
Is that really that good?
It's that good. What one's that?
Mmm.
No, take another bite, G. It's fucking like, bro, just keep munching it. You're gonna be like,
Okay. Yes, it's delicious.
really good.
It is delicious, yes. But
Really good pie.
we have equally delicious pies in Australia. You just need to know where to get them.
Bro, everyone said that. I've gotten a pie in every fucking place. You do not have mince like this, bro.
Hayden's Pies in Ulladulla, mate. Fire. Go down to Ulladulla.
You don't know. Where the fuck is Ulladulla? For us, you don't have to go to Ulladulla. You can get anywhere. Any bakery.
Any single bakery.
Nah, not as good as these though, like. These ones are amazing.
Yeah, well,
Look at the cheese and just gorgeous. It's just an amazing pie.
you put sauce on them? Never.
Nah, I don't want to ruin the goodness. It's like a Kiwi way though, putting tea sauce on everything. I just don't like tea sauce on my pies for some reason.
Good pie doesn't need it, but doesn't
I'd
hurt.
rather taste the cheese. How good are these though?
I didn't get cheese, man. I just got steak and mushroom.
Oh.
Do you reckon I can fit this whole thing in my mouth?
Yep, do it.
Oh, God.
Put it in the upper way.
Whatever way.
Like diagonal like. Not diagonal, yeah. There we go, homies. New Zealand has better pies than Australia. Even Frenchie says it.
I didn't like that.
Holy shit.
didn't like that.
Even Frenchie says it. He's just loving that pie.
It's a good pie, but Australia has pies as good as
He
this.
can't get over it. You're frothing, man. You're mad
Sure,
frothing
cuzzy, I'm frothing,
over that
eh?
pie. So there you have it, homies. If you want a good pie, the best pie in the fucking world, you know where to come. To New Zealand. And if you're already here, well, aren't you a lucky cunt? Cheer to the fucking... Cheer! Ah, I missed. Cheer! Cheer! Wait, if you say New Zealand has better pies than Australia, you'll sell out all your shit.
I don't want to lie.
You're not gonna lie. You're pretty much not lying, because it's true.
Pie juice on my face.
At least it's
I
good
love how
pie
you wash it down with a V.
That's the Kiwi way.